can't slow down.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, buddy, I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only. You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners? Oh, you flatterer. Why, if I had a heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlach had no heart. You did the world a favor. More to the point, you obeyed. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder. Always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. But I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shapes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Anything of use? should speak up.
Damn it all. What have I done? I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not... Not this. Not Zariel's victims, not innocent tieflings. Karlach showed us the truth, and I refuse to see it. All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. Or so I thought. Until Karlach.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, My tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
I'll give it a shot.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
My lord, jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lord.
know this place to be, so what? Not unless the drow tells me. Let's just keep out of my way.
Action, not reaction. Open up. I will take my pick. Without delay.
Proper priest.
Worth examining.
Looking ahead. They should all be running. What's hiding here?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get going. Dream in red.
Eager for battle. Let's have a look.
It ain't got eyes, you muck skull. It ain't even alive.
You sure about that?
Stop messing about.
I'll stab your eyes out!
It ain't got eyes, you muck skull. It ain't even alive.
You sure about that?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not.
Quickly then. What lies within?
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me. Here goes nothing. No traps, please.
Temple of Shah. Where? What's this about a curse?
more for me. What's in here?
even sure if they drink liquor.
Guide me.
Nah. True souls did most of the fighting.
My strength is your strength.
First time for everything.
Your authority. Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. There were few left alive. You began the slaughter without me, I assume. The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want. And you can see what I want.
Through her eyes, you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both. You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine. And then, it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory. Together.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. But you are intercepted before you can join the party.
As I feared, there is no place in your company for a hero. I want no part of this, nor of you.
The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Nothing but the bird, truthful.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, action, not reaction. I will be heard.
Let's move.
Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of her enemies flow over you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Certainly.
The presence deep in your mind is awake, unblinking. This is it. A single word pervades your consciousness. Soon.
Glory to the Absolute!
How much farther can I go?
Absolute, who guides our side.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head. What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe, if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull. Maybe. But I know better than to share my bed drunk. Unless you meant to raise my spirits by other means. I prefer to keep a few things secret. It's old habit. Thank you. The offer's kind, but it's not a kindness I can afford.
Bonfire!
Something's on my mind.
Don't lift a finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink.
This is the worst moment. when the screams of the dying have faded, and the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. Massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave? No. Two shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within and the shadow without. You. You led me down this path. Don't blame me for detesting them. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave. God damn you. You're right. Few things are more powerful than the will to live. But carnage such as this. The shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion. Perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my condition. You will. But not until then. Now please, I prefer to be alone with my regrets. Enjoy these vile revelries if that's your inclination. Certainly isn't mine.
Coast's all clear, sir. Some stinking bird flew by some time ago, but I got it straight through the neck. Any of those druids is still alive, they'll know not to mess with us.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Miyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it. Yes. When you lie down for the night, I will come, and I will take what is mine.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White? You're a conquering hero, and you want to drink foaming piss. Not that I'm judging, of course. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To victory. Delicious. So, I see Les Elves marked you as her territory. I just hope she leaves you in one piece. We can't take a 10-day for you to recover from whatever her idea of fun is. No, it so really is. But it might be fun. Here's to you.
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours. Then her teeth fasten to your lip, biting, tearing. Blood spills into your mouth, rushes down your throat.
You have already chosen a distraction for the night, I see. How disappointing for you. I could have shown you ecstasy.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs. In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand, murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Good. You're awake. I want to taste your fear. That might be, but you have not been truly tested yet. But you will be. And soon. I am curious to see if you survive. I watched over you as you slept. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you, and I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. She told me to decide your fate, to determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power. In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. I know a way, yes. Soon, you will be in the Absolute's presence. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something greater than yourself. With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
I'm ready.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Keep a blade close.
All right, back already? Fancy that. So do I. Can't show you the good stuff till...
Seems simple enough. If not over, then through.
enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastam?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Careful, I bite. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
At least things have stayed interesting. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Another step forward. What's inside?
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Stuff this thing. Never mind, kill it.
on my way. Still breathing, despite everything.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
These webs are everywhere. Better be cautious. Time to press ahead. What's inside? I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Let's try this way. No harm in a little conversation.
Fate spin. Dost thou require a new ally? Oh, then thou must this is the price of balance. Well, I do.
I'll take this way.
All right. What now?
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering. Pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. So much promised. But what is sought in return? Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. The glyphs swarm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper. It's hungry. The glyphs seem to burn your inner eye, outraged at your denial. Within the pages, you feel a feral thrashing. Living magic, driven mad by what it was used for. Necromancy. The magical energies of all living things were stolen, corrupted, and sealed in this vile book. It wants someone to share in its insanity. voices falter, the anger quells. The magic seems to grow still and quiet, like a soothed beast. Nothing, just old parchment covered in arcane symbols. The magic sleeps. The heavy cover thumps shut with a strange finality.
These boots have seen everything. I'll feel that one later. I need a quick word.
You're that true soul that's been chumming around with Minthara, aren't you? Didn't expect to see you grubbing around here in the muck and the leftovers. On their way to Moonrise with her ladyship. They left me here to make sure we ain't left nothing valuable behind. There is, lots, but I've got scavenger's rights, so it's all mine. Unless you're willing to trade for it. praise the absolute.
Let's see what this does.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Where am I? What's going on?
Let's see. Breathe deep and move.
Trust no one. Simple.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Moving in. what to do. Better not be cursed.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Have to keep going.
Gods, what's happening?
Don't waste a step.
Timusks, known to cause confusion. Best not to get too close.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
The parasite is quiet. You feel no bond with the creature. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
So long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside. with the sun on my skin.
If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. And use the cover.
Don't. Myconids. Oh, took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave him hell for it.
Paragons of hospitality, these Myconids. The druids in the grove could have learned a thing or two.
Dwega! Oh, slashed me! Oh, poison! Hard to breathe. Blood's on fire. Do it.
The gnome was under the protection of the Myconid Circle. They will see you answer for violating it. The circle's harmonies grow still, then surge again. In them you hear both goodwill and grief. The Myconids will raise her husk, life born from death, as penance. It is not a gnome who stands before you, but a mere husk. It stands quietly, awaiting its Myconid master's command.
I have some... What is the creature doing to those...
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwega, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwega invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwega choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the Circle a service. We will await word.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Fungal spores. Is a little blood mist too much to ask for?
Open up. Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about
Looks
the
abandoned.
Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
Death won't take me yet.
Whatever it was, I stand.
Quite the burrow hole.
I'd rather not meet its maker.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.